What's up guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. So what do we got over here today is the Lian O11 Dynamic Mini V2 Flow. Flow states for the fans being pre-installed, so we have 5 fans over here pre-installed in this case. So over here this is the black version, you have as well the white version. So this case is unique because it's quite compact, quite small, very neat. At the same time, it can handle up to extended ATX motherboards. So let's check out the side of the box over here. Nothing special. Little diagram on the back over here, as you can see. And on the side as well, nothing special. So let me go ahead and start unboxing this bad boy. Of course, we will start from the top of this case. Let's undo this plastic over here, just like so. And open the case itself. So first of all, what I noticed, this cardboard is pretty thick over here, so the protection is nice. We got some plastic parts on the sides as well. So what do we got over here is probably an accessory box. So let's start the unboxing with that. And let me change the camera a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I love when the manufacturers include a lot of stuff, a lot of accessories in the box itself. So we got over here some instructions, and with the technology or the specific ways of doing things Lian is doing, basically it will be actually a very usable start guide, opposite to some of the other stuff I do unbox. So let's start from the right side over here. So this will be your GPU support bracket, which you can adjust, basically allowing your GPU not to sag in your case. What else do we got over here? Some sort of accessory box. So we got a lot of screws over here, cable management stuff, rubber bands to help silence your fans and so on over here, and some black zip ties. Very nice to see that. And this is how it looks like inside. That's a hefty amount of standoffs and screws for your motherboard and whatnot. Not sure what are those, and I will need to figure that out. Oh, it's okay, it's just for this little case. You see, that's very awesome that they include stuff like that. You can manage a lot of stuff over here. Make this box like your accessories for other PCs and so on. Spare items with everything separately packaged over here. That's very nice. I really like that over here from Lian. Thank you for your purchase. Yeah, with that we agree. What do we got over here? I believe that this is a hard drive bracket over here. I'm not exactly sure about that. I'll let you know in a second. That is a vertical bracket for your GPU. So you can mount your GPU to display it in the case, and as well you can see all the standoffs or the anti-vibration rings for 2.5 SSD mounts, blah 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 and so on, or the standoffs. A lot of accessories which we like to see, and there are a lot of features in this case. So let me get through all of that. Now, basically, I will have to get this out of this box, so give me a sec. And we got her out. So here we have the back of the case. That's the top. And now, time for the plastic. Alright, so that's the first look. Alright, let's do a little close-up on the exterior. Everything is nicely made. We've got a headphones jack, power button, 2 USB type A's, USB type C. This is how the top looks like. This is very well made and the case itself is pretty heavy. So the feel of the case is pretty boxy in real life. This is made out of brushed aluminium. Very nice. No cheap stuff over here. This looks pretty weird. We'll have to take a look into that in a second. The place for the PSU, I/O. And this is the back. This is the mesh for the PSU, for a power supply. This is the intake for the 3 fans over here, or 2 fans as of right now. Of course, this is a dual chamber design of the case itself. This is actually the intake for the fans in front, so basically the air gets in over here. These are reverse blade fans over here as well as this one, so they are both intakes. And then you will have your exhaust over here and an exhaust over here. Let's start to actually unbox it even further, or disassemble. So let me remove the side panels. So as you can see, I undid the screw over here, but it stays in place. And I'm really not sure how to start, so let's go with the upper part over here first. Very high quality from the feeling. Let me show you how it looks like right now. The place for your 360mm I/O. You can see we have the answer for those things over here. These are the hard drive mounts over here under the power supply. Mention peel off the protective film on both sides of the glass. Let's undo the back panel, and it should be, yeah, without any screws. So I had to say magnetic, but it has some standoffs that go in a rubber attachment over here. So here we have the back with some connectors for the fans, which are very nicely hidden from the front. Now I will peel off the plastic that basically connects the 2 sides together for shipping. We will not peel off the plastic just yet. Now I undid this screw over here. Yeah, and this comes out magnetic. And you have to pull it upwards, as you can see by the tabs over here. Store this somewhere safe. Best way would be the box from the case itself. We got some more protection over here, as you can see, on the edge of the front glass. So let me undo that again. Magnets and brackets on the lower part. And now for the slimmer upper part, undo the screw over here all the way. Just slide it towards the back and lift it up. So I was wondering, what is this part over here? And this actually is so that you can move those ports from here to the top of the case. How nice is that, guys? Over here, as I said, with Lian, you got a lot of neat features. Just the cable ties alone over here on the top. So let's check out as well the lower or the under of the case. Here it is on the bottom, as well with a nice dust filter over here, which it's hard to take out while the case is on its side, I suppose. Here we go. Very nice to have that, so the majority of the dust is in one place. We got some grommets as well. And yeah, on the end of the video I will show you the finished product and peel off the plastics. Alright, so it took some time, but now we have the finished product over here. So let's peel off the actual plastic. I already removed the inside layer of plastics from the glass. So now we will have plain glass panels and clean ones. Here we go. Here is how the case looks like. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye.